Is the microphone working? I hope it is. Oh, the game's not showing. There's always something. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. We're playing Mario. Kazoo. Yeah, that's probably pretty loud, actually. That'd be really annoying if I just spam that. I at least knew one song on this. What was it? I can't remember if I can play anything on that anymore. Well, you can play anything you can hum, basically. You know? Um... I'm hearing the audio from the game right now. All right, let's try to do something in the kazoo that won't annoy the heck everybody to heck. Maybe it will. Uh do the Mario music? Okay, what's that go like again? Do 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 do. It's hard to like keep the air in your system. It's so dumb. This is just Mega Mem all over again. That guy literally died after he made that soundtrack. It was that good. What was the Lekman song go like again? No, okay. Let's leave the kazoo out of this. We've done enough damage to my reputation and all that. Is the webcam behind? Okay, it looked behind for a second there. I'm just gonna have to fix the Elgato because it's being a dumbass. Ta-da! So GG. Oh, thank you, Lauren. So that clears it up. I totally agree. Wait! It actually saved the file! Pog! Too bad it's only one freaking clear in. It saved a file one level in. This game never seems to save files. That's why I keep doing it over and over. Because I want to beat it in one stream. And if I can beat it in one stream, that means I'm going back onto other ROM hacks. That's kind of the skinny of it, the long and lanky of it. And also, I look good at the game if I keep playing the same one, right? It's kind of rigged. That didn't happen. I also have to fix some stuff. By the way, I saw how far you got in the Super World. Didn't beat the last level. Not Pog. Yeah, just kidding. It was good, man. Good stuff. Even getting that far, I did not expect you to commit that much. Oh, last level's BS. I remember replaying it one day and kind of going, I went a bit too hard on this one for sure. You know when you replay a level too much and you think the difficulty's in the right spot? Yeah, it's a bit evil, but it is the last level of the Super World currently. If I redo the Super World, I'll probably nerf some stuff. Alright. But yeah, it's a finale. Also, you were like... You know that part where you throw up the bomb? That is where you go, by the way. And you get a checkpoint and a boss fight straight after. You were basically at the end. Just to let you know how close it actually was. Like, I know you might think I want to make a super bulk, crappy, long level out of that, but it was already BS enough. It was already, yeah. Amazing world, thanks, dude. It's weird, though, like, trying to stick to a theme and, like, have unique stuff. It's harder in Mario Maker, especially if you're sticking to just one style. Like, I know there's a lot of interactions you still can do, it's just... It feels much more limiting than Mega Man Maker these days. But I have been thinking about returning to making more levels for that world. Since you played it, it's a good point to... Oh, Zips! I'm at the checkpoint already. Yeah, Mario's like I'm sticking to the SMW style. But it definitely doesn't have as much as the actual SMW game in terms of things, potentially. And you can't keep power-ups between levels and other things. Still though, it was fun to make it. Whenever I get stuck, I'd make a mini puzzle to make it more interesting. I'm like, I don't want just more bland level design. uh... Yeah, that cave world is supposed to have the water stuff. I forgot I added that, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Could be a little louder, maybe. Nice. How's the is the Elgato loud today? It looks pretty high up there. Alright. It's good? Okay. If you think it's good, then it's good. I try to keep everything at like minus 30 to 25, or to, yeah, around minus 30. This one's up to minus 25. Then I keep my microphone up like close to red, but not in red, kind of orange. Sheesh. Fuck you. I mean, good muncher. Positive vibes. I don't swear and say mean things about video games on this stream. By the way, Fish is returning to the video game of a lifetime today. Oh, I totally can. Yeah. I didn't know it was still hanging about. I mean, I should have known it was still hanging about, let's put it that way. Just forgot. Da, 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 da. Now what will be the next one? I have no idea. 2 minutes, Pogs! Yeah. Alright, let's see how long the next one takes. First try, City, let's go. We could beat the hack it in one stream. Like a 1-2 hour stream. That would actually be amazing. This is more like a 1 hour 40 minute, but like, that'd be really good. It means I can go back to playing other Kazoo hacks and stuff. Because it may not look at it first, but this is one of the easier Kazoo's hacks. So, yeah, it gets a bit crazy out there. So whenever I'm in doubt of what to play, I'll just like play a hack. Sounds good to me. I've never really seen you use Pog Slide before, and now it's like, oh, I discovered something amazing. Yeah, it is. It looks like they're all marching to the same location. No. Don't die to death, trimmer. But they still show? Yeah, you can't really. Ah! It was a solid block. That would have been awesome. You ever try to stack emotes vertically to figure out, oh no, that doesn't quite look right? You know? Instead of using 2 different messages to make a 4-piece or something that, like, somebody has on their emotes. Should this channel have a 4-piece? Nah, it would take up too many slots. I replaced Salute with just Detective Pikachu coffee emote. Pretty generic, but it works for now. I should look into, like, making more emotes and stuff. Or getting more commissioned and things, but... Every time I say I'm going to do that, I forget. Would be nice, though. Not that I want to remove anything. Cheers, Aranzo. Yeah, this is one of those days I was stuck on what to play. Because here's the truth of things, right? I sometimes overthink. That's entirely true. And then I question what games I should and shouldn't play, what chat wants. That stuff weighs on me, on my thought process a bit too much when I start streams some days. I should just play what I want as well, you know? Yeah, definitely. But then again, you know, usually playing something like Super Mario or Mega Man Maker is pretty safe. But where was I going with this? My brain. It's spaghetti. Oh yeah, if I played Mega Man Maker today, here's the truth. I was thinking about it. Like, I could play Mega Man Maker before Fish's stream and give him a raid. People have a backlog of levels at the moment that they're ready to hit me with. So if I do that, I'll have to cancel mid-stage because there's a lot of bulky levels being sent at times. Or, you know, like, I won't be able to raid Fish and see him struggle in the game that he's playing today. So I went with the safe option. Because Mega Man Maker, as soon as you start playing it, it's like, oh, I have a level, and I have a level. Not always. There's days that it is quieter. But that is the curse of playing Maker games. Wild Morse will get you crazy, you can't do much about it. Yeah, that's true. I can just do a long Mega Man Maker stream to make everybody happy. But the idea isn't just to play Maker, because, you know, people tune in to see their levels being played. I also want people to just tune in to watch a good stream. Yeah. Or watch whatever else is going on, and maybe. So, you know. I do a bit less Maker these days. Ugh. That's not so bad. I will tune into this though? Yeah, I'm glad you like crap. If you didn't, Lorenzo, I don't know what I'd do. Boop! GG! Da 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 da. Let's go. Yeah, looks like today's gonna be a quiet one. It happens. I'll play them. I mean, I could have played Mario Maker today. I don't think people have a backlog of levels to send me there and go crazy with. Alright, next time. It's just fun to play this as well, actually. Kazoo. Hey, the title is correct, alright? I blame you, Lorenzo. I totally didn't think about the Kazoo until you started, like, putting a thinking face in the chat and stuff. You're a bad influence on me. Oh no. Let's not turn this into a Hollow Knight stream. I'm in danger. It's not gonna... At risk happening, right? Oh, it's really unfortunate to stream the last day. I corrupt your brain, yeah. It is really unfortunate that the stream the last days didn't start with me describing the game, talking to everybody, because a good amount of people left when the audio was janked for a while. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, the end of the stream and everything that happened in between was really fun. From Mega Speedruns the last day. But yeah, Fish is going to be playing that game again today. It lives rent-free in your brain if you play it. It's like, okay, I want to see what this game is about. It's really funny how that works. Weird but funny, yeah. Oh, I made a clip. I'm gonna put it in chat. I find it hilarious. I don't know. Maybe it's because I like the game and whatnot. But maybe this clip will strike a funny bone. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Got it. It's just called Body Strats, and this is where... If you want to check it out. I don't know if you're on mobile or what. Kazoo? Right, yeah. See? Not a scam. Not false advertising. Totally true. Yeah, Kazoo. We're playing Kazoo. I'm playing the same Kazoo game as the last day, though. Same Kazoo. I keep losing my save file for some reason. My SD to SNES keeps losing the file, so I have to redo it. I have beaten this game once before, but once I get through it again, I'm definitely going back to other ROM hacks. Regardless of all that, how are you doing today, Barik? How's your day been? Uh-oh. By the way, who here is signed up for the Mega Speedruns #2 tournament? I mean, tournament 2. Lorenzo, are you going to be a creator or a racer? There will definitely be themed weeks, which all, by the way, guys, if you have good ideas for themes, hit me up. We can talk. We can connect. Nah, just throw it in chat if you have an idea for a theme and it might get used. So we're still lamenting. Meta has just it's no floors. Yeah. No, I get you. Floor. You know what Foddy said? Not Foddy, but Zoda said while he was talking about Kazoo Mega Man Maker. He said floors are OP. And he meant it too. He's like, yeah, if you have a floor, that's too strong. Like, who thinks actually a floor is too powerful for the player? It'll always be one room. Yeah. Wait, one room week? Whoa. Whoa. Yo. Alright, that's going on the list. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering? Yeah, I played it a good bit. I've definitely played more Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Magic. I will say that. And I'm kind of rusty at Magic. But it's fun. Although Yu-Gi-Oh! Went in a crazy, unbalanced, nonsensical, ridiculous direction. A lot of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks feature more waifus than they ever have before. Not that I'm saying anything against it, I've noticed. It's funny. I just wish the card game stayed fun, but power creep broke it. I mean, it's fun to a degree still, though. But, Magic? Yeah, I could definitely see myself playing that a bit sometimes. Ooh. It's like when I hear Legacy players talk about the power of the card Island. In fair. Skyfish theme, only water levels. Oh, yeah, that's true. We could do that. Magic the Gathering as a Mega Man Maker theme. How would that work? Like a level pack. Okay, I'm just getting silly now. Oh, I can do that. Wait a second. I have this idea for a level competition. But we could probably make it a tournament thing. Board games as a level pack, or like, what's something that includes card games and board games together? You know, like as one word. Because then you could do Magic the Gathering. In general, like I'm just thinking like, I have an idea for Snakes and Ladders, like a really good, solid one that I just need to make. I wonder how Monopoly would work, or something else, like making board game type. Like, it sounds like a bad idea for how awkward it could be, but it could also work. Tabletop games, yeah. Okay, that works, perfect, yeah, tabletop. Proto Man, is it? Whose is it? I'm not sure the lore stuff. You could. Yeah, there's enough RNG with the lasers and stuff you can do in this game to make it a bit of a dice roll. But like RNG heavy levels are generally not like... I mean, we could get away with one or two, right? Fine. But I don't know. Instance of creature pumps? Ah, I see. Yeah, I've been out of Magic for a long time. Did you know Island is amazing? Yeah, you're not wrong. You know when I played D&D before? Like, when I was DMing it, I like took the basic D&D stuff and I was like, okay, I'll let the players use the system, you know? Get their abilities and everything. How many nerfs I had to add and restrictions I had to add to power-ups that just made the combat brain dead and easy? Like, I want a high combat level D&D sesh, like, that's what I was looking for. That's probably what I get for trying 5th edition. Creators would need to be more generous in sharing RNG tech so we can get a really consistent level pack and not piss off the players. Yeah. I mean, you're entirely correct. Like, it could go off the theme of stuff, you know, and not actually be the thing. You know, like that Tetris level in Maker in the Retro Week. Just had, like, these blocks and stuff. It wasn't really very Tetris-y, but it had the thematics. Although I do think Snakes and Ladders as a concept would be like, you know, you fall down, that's like falling down a snake. You have a tough jump, if you get a ladder and skip part of the level, and it ends up being this slightly getting over it experience until you get to the end. With a bunch of challenges on each square. And it's not like there's trends, like, a lot of the screams probably will be connected, but it'd be interesting. Probably be connected horizontally, but not vertically. And like, I think that could work. So you get a ladder if you do well, you get a snake if you do bad. And if you do okay, you kind of just progress. But do I want to stream getting over it? That is a real question. I know it's a classic. People like to see streamers in pain, so there we go. It's a good idea. I mean, I played VXW's getting over it level, and then I went for the E-Tank and then lost all my progress. VX is a nice person. RNG doors, here's Lorenzo's. Try to level 5. 3-1 hey Jimmy setups. Thanks there. Having a leveler here is helpful as approach to lasers and RNG doors. Here is Lorenzo's. It's like, I see. I get it. I don't know. It's like all right. The tabletop week idea could just be like a random level competition that people try. But I really want to do is take on snakes and ladders. But if Tabletop Week worked, and people made amazing levels that aren't too RNG heavy, it would be a beautiful week. I don't know, I'd like it. Like, if you're doing chess, you could have Mega Man as a proxy piece. And he has to move, he has to go through screens in a certain direction. In a certain pattern. As if he's the knight, if he's the pawn. I don't know. It would hardly make much sense at first, but I don't know. Have a board overview as well, or something. Oh god, I don't know. You're not like... It would all be pre-programmed, the moves, but... Tabletop, I expect more collaboration is all that we build some shared tech. Yeah, that would be cool. I would like that. Giving me too many ideas. Like your brain is too... You gotta shut it down. Let's go to overload. Should be Candyland? Is Candyland... Wait. Is that a tabletop game? I don't know how... I don't know what Candyland is. I'm sorry. This chat mad emoji. How do you not know what Candyland is? I mean, I know what Ludo is. I know what checkers, ID checkers is. I know what backgammon is. I know... Yes, I know... I already kind of said that. Monopoly operation. There we go. Whoop. Cards Against Humanity level. It just starts saying, it just bullies you. Would a color go to the next space with that color? Not even dice. Oh. That's interesting. All right. Here's something to brainstorm as well. You probably already have too many ideas about this tabletop idea. Okay, that took a bit of time. Last jump's not easy, but GG. How would one create a co-op level without the players having co-op? Hungry. Actually, that sounds hype. Yeah. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, like... Where's my head at again? Yeah, like, tabletop is a great, like, thing to do. If it would work, like, But yeah, sorry, co-op level, right? How would one go target level with different invisible bosses on the sides? I guess. I was thinking more like, you know, It Takes Two, a little bit. Like, it's like you play by honor code or something, or like, there's a way of like, or you can split up the level. right? One person can only progress when the other person has done enough interactions. Like, I don't know. It's hard to get my head around it. It's like one player interacts with something that makes the other player allowed to progress, but since it's a maker, they can't be in the same level. So it's like, oh, I did the progress thing. Now you can progress. Like, I did the setup. And then the next room they enter is all set up for them because by proxy, the other player did it for them. Yeah. It's not worth thinking about, really. It's just nonsense. Yeah, it does sound impossible. That can't be guessed, yeah. It would... You see what I'm getting at, but, like, it's food for thought. Like, in a way. Probably the hardest thing to think about. Yeah. It'd be really cool to have, like, a co-op level pack. And then just getting, like, 2 people to play it. You know? But that... kind of a pipe dream. Whew. That reminds me, I gotta play Mario Maker with people someday. Because that does have frickin' multiplayer. That looks like dice. It is dice. This is a Gamba stream, didn't you know? We could do that. But you're on the opposite side of the world. It'd be tough to time it. But I'm down. I think Fish would be down to do a stream like that. Lorenzo maybe as well. You're cursed? Welcome in VX, dude. Thank you for your stinky cheese. By the way, what did you think of the game from the last day, VX? With no audio to explain it, I'm sorry. The audio was broken for the first part. Big Sag. The first thing I said, like almost the first thing I said about the game we were playing the last day, or the game the guys were playing, was this: the game is basically like a VXW level. I am not lying when I say this. Got nice little houses in it, like visuals going on. And you can explore, but there's like stuff, Easter eggs everywhere and nonsense going on. There's this random enemy looking at you, you can't pass for a long time. It is unfortunate, because with a bit of explanation, that game actually makes, when it makes a bit more sense, it's really good. Oh, Sword of Mana? What about the remake? Which one would you go with, Rick? The classic or the remake? I gotta ask. Wait, you're adding to the queue? We're just playing Mario, day. Alright. Yeah, but I think what makes it more charming is the fact that, like, you have no idea what's going on, and the world is pretty big, and yeah, it's fun that way. Once you get the hang of it, and it starts to make sense, it's actually, like, kind of easy to want to figure it out. But it has kind of BS trials that are really difficult. But yeah, it's fun. Hard vote for the remake. The GBA one is so much better than the GBA one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably get around to it someday. Sounds fun. Hydro Chamber. That actually sounds like a good level, dude. I'm probably going to delete all these things from the queue when I do a stream the next day. Unless you guys are in the chat, then I'll just consider doing the levels. Oh, this is a Kazoo moment, right? After this. Give Alan for the enemy. Today's the day we make Tat's ears bleed. Now we should just have a Kazoo redeem, I guess. I dribbled a little bit after that because I did not expect. My mouth was like, oh. Oh, it's for non-bank. Here we go. Is it do for big 3 guys? Yo, let's do it. I can make a bad Unity game. Are we down? Kazoo X2, I know, getting chat spoiled today. This is a Kazoo stream. Do we?
What the hell is
I actually
this?
do want to get back into game design at some point. It's just been a bit. This is the Kazoo stream, Nico. Did you catch the Kazoo? I might have to do it again. That's all you want, non-big tactical RPG. That actually sounds like fun. But tactical RPGs are not easy to make the base product even. Like, it's way easier to make a crappy platformer than it is for making, like, a bad tactical RPG. Like, if you make a bad tactical RPG, you still have a system that, like, you have to put, like, squares down on the board, or, like, you have to, like, make them move in a certain way. Like, even if you make a bad system, it's still a lot of effort.
Hey there, everybody. This is Ryu
From
Streets. Did you know? My favorite things are
Sounds like fun and project,
like fierce, stale bread, water without any ice, the newest season of The Simpsons, and dirt. See you in Street Fighter V, everybody.
Something gets confused, Nico. I don't know what. Is it Ryu from Streets? I think you've seen Ryu before, right? What? In my brain, I was already on that, walking towards the checkpoint. In reality, I was being dumb. The strongest move? It's a bold statement. Gotta appreciate the bravery. Look, he also likes dirt, and that makes him pretty based. Wonder if Ryu likes Garfield. Oh, come on! I'm pressing back, because, you know, I'm already expecting to touch the checkpoint and then set up for the next jump. Okay. Just stop pressing back there. Just walk into the pit if you need to. I'm being dumb. There's no more back inputs. Who doesn't like Garf? Yeah, we need to check out today's Garf comic. If you guys are ready to appreciate the best humor, it more causes confusion, and that's what makes me laugh. It's like, what was the punchline? Any backstepper? Yeah. I need to get my brain out of auto and just actually not be dumb. Are these bats or tabs, chat? Are they upside down or not? Nobody knows. Where's the eyes? Where's the face? Where's the feet? I'm guessing they're like the right way up when they fly down. That the gray things are their feet, but like I'd argue it still looks like they could be their eyes. And on this stream, we do Kazoo covers. Did you know this, chat? I'm a professional Kazoozer. That's what they're called, right? A Kazooble. A Kazooinist, that's it. What? Okay. Bam, ba, 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 da, bam. Anybody already checked the today's Garf comic? And let me know if you know what the punchline is. Because the best ones, you're just scratching your head. Wait, I thought I did the P-Switch Palace. Did I not activate the P? I don't know if I activated the P. Ah, you could see the punchline. Aw. Dang it. I don't know if we're going to check out today's one. I like when it's so confusing. Definitely should have activated that P-Switch Palace. I'm in danger zone. Too good. I enjoy because, like, you don't know if you're actually getting something that, like, will make you scratch your head, or you kind of laugh, or you kind of go, eh. That's the exciting part. There's no consistency. And that's what I enjoy about it. Every day, how could they not miss a day? Can someone Google if they've ever missed a Garfield comic day? That is something I need to know. I mean, I could Google, but my arthritis is very bad. That's why I'm just playing video games instead. Alright, let's see if I missed anything in chat. Yeah, but the original couldn't explain how the loop between palm trees and open cave. I see. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Stupid tab. Stupid bat. Stupid. That's trickier than it looks. Yo, master of disaster, master of the master. I don't know. Welcome into. This is a Kazoo stream. Would you like me to play a Kazoo for you? Oh, that was sweet. Hey, there's also a block there. Had to repeat a day or two, but that's it. Generally new content every day. Dang, Nambang. Thank you for that. That's crazy. Yo, that rhymes well. Yeah, you gotta make a level now. Now, GG, thank you for the GG. Thank you for the letters, chat. I appreciate them letters. I don't know why you don't seem to find any other letters in the alphabet, but I like double G. Yep. Of course, I joke. Different letters. Oh, smaller, lowercase g's, double V's. You know, because it looks more like a double V to me. WF. Oh man, you guys, you found the rest of the keyboard. That's amazing. But I appreciate the GGs. I just, I don't know. Bubba. Yeah, it's now Bubba. All right, we gotta get her fix. I do wonder, like, I'm not gonna get in trouble for, like, showing Garfield comics. Okay, we got one. It just came up in stream someday, and then I, like, they literally do daily comics, right? I knew this, but... Chat, here's your daily Garf, I guess. I don't know how many, if we're going to do this all the time. Alright. Tell me if you enjoy this comic. This is today's one. See what I mean? All right, somebody's birthday. Somebody give me a date. Somebody give me some numbers. We'll chuck it in. Can you make it a bit bigger? I don't see it. Okay. All right, so this is the first panel. the second one, and the third one. If you are still struggling, Lorenzo, we can make it even bigger. All right. What? All right. I think we're at the point where if I go any bigger... True. That's what he's looking for. He's making a legitimate request, yeah, for sure. How do I reset it? There we go. Alright, pick a date, chat. Pick any date. Maybe it's significant to you or somebody else, but that, you know, just pick a date. 29th of September. Thank you, Numbank. I guess we're going last year's comic. Old comics. But they're all classics, right? Alright. Go clean your litter box. Sure. 29th of September and 5th of May. Alright. Do. Boom. You're one of a kind, Garfield. Why, thank you. And what I mean by that, stop while you're ahead, pal. Okay, that's alright. That's a good one. 5th of May, yeah, that's a pretty good comic right there. This is just nonsense. Alright, 5th of May. Here we go! I don't believe there's a monster in the closet. Click. But to make Pookie feel better, we're sleeping with the light on. Ah. You see? Yeah, that makes sense. See, monsters are afraid of Pookie. Yeah, that's... I didn't know he had a teddy bear named Pookie. We find out new things every day. This is lore, chat. Rare instance of actually developing the lore of the universe. No missed punchlines yet? I know. we have one more to do, so hold on to your proverbial buttocks. This one's about letters. I'm proud of many of my accomplishments since today. Z, and there's another one. Okay, I like this one. I don't think that's a missed punchline. See, they also like letters. Can I see some Z's in chat? Chat at the moment. Okay, true. Everybody's asleep. We'll play the video game. We should just leave the comic on, right? And oh, you're sideways Zing? Okay. VXW sleeping upside down and inverted. It's very interesting. Yeah, it looks good to me. Just don't give... If anybody comes into the chat asking why that's there, just kind of go, what? What's there? Just act confused. Make it a bit bigger? Okay. But it's going to get in the way. That's the point, though. I'll probably move it again in, like, 10 minutes or so. It's not going to stay up there forever, but... In the meantime, enjoy, chat. Heck, falling asleep is an accomplishment. It actually takes me longer than the average person by a good margin. Like, not even a fair margin, like... Sometimes I can't even fall asleep when I'm tired. Ooh, anybody else the same? Hashtag relatable, question mark? Isn't like the average fall asleep time something like 7 minutes or something? Yes. Yes. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mother fife on a fifer. I'm trying to drive everybody away, it seems. There is no way to use that instrument in a way that's not like it's somehow annoying. I don't know. Yeah, I mean this is just prime streaming right here. Hey, like at the very least, you know, there isn't a. It's not like everybody's here today in that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, I'm not driving. There's only a few people putting up with this. Nah. But yeah, I hope you guys are like hanging out and enjoying that nonsense in some way. Okay, enough said. Get this chill. F you game. I am rocking. Hi. Sorry, I said that weird. It is pretty warm in my room all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. I try to fall asleep. Yeah, I know. Screamer, rude. You're interrupting the song with your voice. I was trying to listen to that music. Also, where did the kazoo go? I need it for my my nap times. And if I don't get it back soon, I won't be able to wake up for work tomorrow. If I won't be able to wake up for work tomorrow, you'll owe me a mortgage. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lorenzo. That last comic is a banger. We actually got a good one. Yike. But yeah, if anybody has any level theme ideas for the next Mega Speedruns tournament, feel free to hit me with them. Like, just hit me across the face with an idea. Cool. It's good. It's real good, okay? You just can't appreciate it. You haven't been exposed to enough. Yeah, exactly. You need to be exposed to more Garfield. You need to appreciate it. If you had to make a funny joke every day, you'd give up eventually too. I mean, you'd eventually keep making good, or just I don't know. You know, you'd have softer jokes after a while, maybe. You'd branch out. You'd get bored of being so funny. Anti-body week, I would think that'd be hilarious. I'm volunteering to text edit. Let's go. The issue is, Foddy won, and Fish came up with the idea, and I haven't said it to Foddy, but he won. Therefore, he gets to choose a theme, which is what NRS did, and I'm like, uh-oh. We could try to veto it. We could just say, no. But like, it feels like he did earn it though. We meant to, Link. No, dang it. to give others more of a chance. It's only 1 week. It won't matter that deeply. Yeah, let's yes. We'll do Garfield week, yeah. Or I don't know. When it comes to weeks, maybe like I almost want to give CC a go at it. You know? Well, that's Spotty if he's willing to pass it on. Yeah, I think I already screwed up. Yeah, I'm going back for that. I'm going back for that P-Switch, fellas. Pre 1.8 week? That's kind of boring, though. It just says don't use this stuff, and that's about it. No, I get the idea, though. Sorry, I hope I wasn't too mean. Crushed your hope and dreams. Indie Week is already being discussed, by the way. So if you have an indie game that you really like, consider making a level. I believe we'll probably go through with it. You're good, Lorenzo, don't worry. I know you well enough, and I know that, like... Honestly, when I see emotes like that, I just laugh. Oh, I thought you meant, something you were saying a second ago. Yeah, Hollow... No, I mean... what else starts with H? Honey Nice. You know the one where the guy from the B-movie goes through the treacherous dungeons, and there's these things called grubs? Yep. Honey Night! Yeah, that's the one. He attacks everything with his butt needle. Great game. You guys like jazz? The Hive Warrior Hollow Knight? A boss? Okay. I get it. Hollow Knight has everything. Quackman week. Quackman week. I don't know if that'll be fun. It feels like Quackman just kicks everybody's ass for an entire pack. Oh, that's brilliant. I'd love to watch it. Not sure if I would be the one wanting to play it, but hey. There will, of course, be a retro week as well, I think. Problem is, I do not want to step on NRS3's toes. VX, have you heard anything about NRS3? Like, be honest, and you can, like... I'm gonna reach out to them at some point and see, maybe, somebody, so we don't, like, overlap anything in terms of retro levels and stuff. But yeah, I don't know when NRS3 is happening or what's going on there. Thank you, Poke. It is very funny. I'm glad you enjoyed the comic. Dang, gameplay's interrupting it, Madge. Oh, yeah, I guess you didn't hear the Kazoo. I guess I'm a real Kazooer. Kazooler, you know? I can play any song. So much talent. Boing! Yeah, I don't know what Yeah, no comic. Yep, you're right. I Now that Lorenzo said it, I don't know what we're talking about. What comic, guys? We were talking about comics maybe earlier, but I don't know what you're talking about with comics now. Ah! Garth? What about Garth? Andrew Garfield? Who is that actually? Probably nobody. Bad time of Blue Eyes. Why did everybody get obsessed with Sans? Virus is so much cooler. I guess Sans was a good boss fight. I don't know, I liked Papyrus more in that game. He was funnier. Stansfield? That exists? What is Stansfield? Is that like a cross between Seinfeld and Sans? Ah. What's MTT, by the way? Might have forgotten who that is. Meta. Oh, okay. What's the cat with the button eye in the Delta Rune? Yeah, I mean, like, Undertale characters. Nasta Bluke is a funny one. I don't understand the character, but I think that's funny. I mean, like, I understand it, but it's also like, it just does things. Goofy one. Theme, yeah. Cool character. Takes place in Altered Basic Garfield Sans. Oh, okay. Go on with it. I feel like I've run into a language professor when I. You know, it's pronounced this way. These, then those. These nuts. Sorry. I got you. But, I'm a professional saying things wrong. It's Ryu, right? Ryu? Theme. Sham. I kind of like saying seem better, but I guess. I just don't know how that sounds like Sham. Like, I don't. Huh? How did they get there? I played it. Yeah, I've played it. I'm gonna still say seem now. It's I don't get where the H is coming from. Sean. Okay, it's like Sean. Yeah, it's like the name Sean. Okay, I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, no worries, Poke. I definitely went pacifist first time, but I didn't get the true pacifist, so I quit mid-game and tried again. Or like, I missed something? Okay, I think I missed something far into the game, and then I wanted to do it again anyway. But the reason I went pacifist first, like, how many games have you give you a mercy option? That was a bit sus. So I went to see what it did. Yeah, I'm not a monster, Chad. Never played Undertale? What's up with you? Who are you? Well, I probably spoiled something. Ignore what I said and play it. Poke's gonna tell you off. I guarantee it. There it is. I think I might have missed an event or something, yeah. Or maybe it's that, like, I lost my... I forget exactly what happened. It's harder than Deltarune's first part anyway, I'll say that much. You wouldn't stream it? Okay. I feel like the game's pretty good balance-wise. Sure, it kicks your ass, but, like, there's a learning curve there that isn't too bad. Like, you usually make it a little further each time, or at least you learn the parts a bit better. There is some kind of craziness in it, though. But, you know, you figure it out. But it's very exciting, like, the way it's balanced. Left an impression on a lot of people. Chapter 3. I haven't gotten to Chapter 2 yet. I remember the last day I was playing it, I got very tired at the end of the stream. And I kept playing because, you know, there's a lot of people to talk to in the town. And I was like, oh, I haven't talked to this person yet. I haven't talked to this person yet. I gotta talk to this person. But I was like, okay, I'm done talking to people. I'm gonna call it, chat. And I was like, well, you haven't talked to everybody yet. You need to talk to everybody. I'm like, oh, I don't. I do think the town was fun, but I was definitely more invested into the main story and gameplay. Whoop. What is Zhao? What are you, what Zhao talking about? Yo, I am having a good day. How about you? Kazoo! Oh yeah, I think Chip later is going to be streaming the game that we were doing on Mega Speedruns last day. Which is crazy nonsense BS game, which is a lot of fun. By the way, Matt Luigi, when's the last time you played Mega Man Maker on stream? Match emoji. Just kidding. I do joke. I do that sometimes. Getting called out. Next question. Yeah. Okay, that counts, I guess. What Garfield? Chat, does anybody know what Matt Luigi's talking about? I don't see any Garfield on stream. I don't know, Master. Apparently there's Garfield on the screen. Dude, check Discord? What's in Discord? Ah! I was like, okay, I gotta do the Kazoo zoos. Woo! 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 GG, thanks for the GGs. But yeah, good seeing you, Matt. Like, in chat and hanging out and stuff. I'll always appreciate it. I decided for MST2. You planning on doing so, Poke? I will say to the creators, though, there will be a higher quality check overall. So I will be helping with that, but there will be, depending on the level, some visual updates needed and some quality of life things. Okay, I checked Discord. I have no idea what you're talking about, Matt. There is literally no Garfield on the screen. Chat, I think Matt Luigi's gone mad. He thinks Garfield's on the screen. Why would I have any reason to lie? I'm being Kazoo. Give me a date, Matt. Give me a date that might or might not be significant to you. Give me a date. I do like this one though. I kind of want to. I'm gonna miss this one. 1988. Okay, 1988. Is that literally the birth year and everything? Okay, that will do. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to go with the year, but hey. D12. Well, 92 we're going for. Boom. It did not work. 1998, right? Boom. Oh, I have to click here, maybe? Okay, got it. Oh, it has 90s vibes to it. Should be expected. I don't know if you guys can read it or not. I might resize it. Oh, there's daily comics. It's amazing. Decorating has begun. What a punchline. Oh yeah, this is on actual SNES, yeah. The deadline to sign up. Okay, the deadline is this winter. Most likely. November, December. We haven't set an exact date. No! Like, there's another person who plays Mega Man games. Super popular guy called Cool Kid who has, like, Garfield as his main icon. I can't do too much Garfield stuff without feeling like I'm taking from somebody else.
Hey there, everybody.
I don't know.
This is Ryu from Streets.
Oh, this is covering Ryu.
Did you know? My favorite things are jumping into light fierce, stale bread, water without any ice, the newest season of The Simpsons.
Alright, you're right.
And dirt. See you in Street Fighter V, everybody.
Yeah, what is covering Ryu? I don't know. What is the stream, by the way? We're going to play a level called the Chris G Spot. Poop! I definitely cannot Kazoo this one. That is just not happening. I still don't know why the timer is so high up, actually. It's just really high up. Ah. Ryu! My beloved! I don't know. People like Ryu on this stream. I know he likes dirt, and that's amazing, but come on, guys. Stop clicking on Ryu's Tinder profile for like 5 seconds. You can't see what? Ah? Stupid question mark block. Boom. Alright. We had our fun. Stupid manchers. But at the same point, it may come back, who knows? It may. Whoop! Ooh. What may come back, Summer? Dude, I didn't think about, like... Dude, I'm just a terribly bad streamer. Like, I'm doing, comic, I'm like, doing this trick where you can't see the footage temporarily. And I'm playing the whole section blind. Right? I'm getting to the next part of the comic, don't worry. I got you. Gonna take a bit of time, though. Hey, I know what Mac could do. Wouldn't you agree, Lorenzo? What Mac could do? There is Mario Maker. Right? You know? Something in Mario Maker, maybe? Get him to play like a whole world, maybe? Be funny to see the reaction, right? You think he'd quit? I'm not talking about Mega Man. I said Mario. I said Mario Maker. Level? We're talking a whole world here, man. Whole world! Yep. Oh, you don't have to beat the whole world. I just want to see how far you get until you give up. Oh, yeah, that was the very last level. Like, if Lorenzo beat that, and he was very close to, it was it. But, even doing two worlds out of the super world is good. Like, I'm surprised Lorenzo would try to do 3. I will not regret it. I'll have fun. Alright, here's the deal. You do 2 worlds, and I will, yeah, I don't know. Gift a membership on YouTube or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Well, but yeah, that's... Now he's interested. I'll stream it soon. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he streams it on like a day I'm streaming. I like. Oh, that's tricky. But I definitely want to be there to see what happens. Oh, it's not Kaizo or anything. Don't start thinking that. It's built very easy at the start. And it gradually ramps up in difficulty. It gets a bit crazy towards the end of World 2. And World 3 is difficult enough, but not too hard. Basically, you're not Kaizoing, but you're still playing difficult enough levels at a certain point. So that's why I say up until World 2. Puzzle level? Which one's a puzzle level? Yeah, most have puzzle level. Yeah, there's light puzzle elements in almost all the levels for secrets, or, you know, some stuff like that. But then there's some levels that have puzzle parts. For sure. I went a bit puzzle heavy after World 2, or like around World 2, halfway through. The World 2 castle is a pure puzzle, in a way. But I will say, it's not too cryptic. None of these puzzles are too cryptic. They're like, do this before you do that a lot of the time. That was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I just have a regret that the star is not respawned. All I have to do is put a pipe there. Missed opportunity. Oh my gosh. Think about it this way. Light puzzle elements. One or two levels that have slightly harder puzzles at most. And one actual puzzle level. What? Yeah, like one full puzzle level. But the light puzzles I'm talking about, those puzzles, like the lighter ones they're pretty easy. The medium ones you'll take a sec. Ah. Yeah, I wanted to make it a certain way. It's hard to balance a level like that. But then I was like, I went a bit too far on this one. And I think I made World 3 harder to compensate a little bit for the difficulty spike. But, yeah, if I redo the world, I will make some changes, for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, how am I not... How's that not enough, good enough? What? Crap. No, I'm dead. Ooh. Yeah, it is an awkward medium. Like, getting used to something can mess you up, like, you know, creator difficulty. Those levels were basically balanced by me and not really play tested for balance for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of came down to what I thought would work. After making them. And that, you know, that can be hit and miss sometimes. I did have a feeling that the water level was too harsh and the end castle currently and some other elements, but it's like, for the most part, in a good spot. Okay. F that coin. Oh, stop me, dude. You slippery butthole. I mean, slippery... Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, GG. Never mind the things I say. It's okay. Matt, you're still stuck on that, it seems. Yeah, but SD to SNES, and I use an OSSC. I do not have a one-chip model SNES for clearer picture, but did you know there is a setting on the OSSC that gets rid of blurriness in the image? So basically, I changed the LPF. I don't know what it stands for, but it really helps with clarity. And then you basically get something that looks like you're playing it on emulator for the most part, but you know, you get a bit of that OG console look to it as well. Just a little bit. And for fanciness, 8-bit though. The input delay is perfect, right? That's kind of why people play on old consoles if they can. Be more on Arch harder, but emulation is just so much easier. It is. Emulation's caught up in a lot of ways. Like, they emulate the original hardware so well, even the lag and delay for speedrun purposes. You know? Unless if you're not a speedrunner, you can get like ROM hacks that are essentially like bucked in frame rate, or use an emulator that is like, you know, has a bit of a speed up to the base engine. Either way, emulation, playing on emulators is not bad. I mean, if anybody tells you otherwise, that's just them. But I like input delay. Some emulators will have input delay. Some emulators will have frame drops. But it mostly happens more often with like PSX and stuff than it does SNES and NES. I mean, there's always like a 1 frame delay in emulators usually. But not really a big deal. Yeah. It's like a gate-kept market a little bit because of that. Like, if you want to do things legally, you're just like, game preservation sucks these days. Nintendo doesn't really want you to play their old library. They want you to buy their new stuff. You know, it's they have some old library on Switch Online and stuff to keep people happy, but there's a lot of games that don't get preserved. And not just them doing that, you know? Like, you cannot buy games from official sellers a lot of the time, and then you're forced to get it from somebody who scalps the price. And the money's just going in their pocket and not to the developers, so who's winning here? Fuck me, it threw it upwards. You do? Nice. NSO are terrible? Oh my gosh. I haven't tried it that much. Then May Singular Switch screenshot? Interesting. I would say Capcom are some of the best for game preservation in terms of like their legacy collections and stuff for Mega Man. I'm so happy about Capcom doing that. Like, everybody has access to Mega Man in a good format. Yeah, absolutely. After you stream, you should check the MS Discord. Okay, I will, for sure. Yeah, and I think we should take time to appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. Apparently the first Legacy Collection had, like, some people complaining about, like, a slight input delay. Like a 1 frame or something. I didn't really feel it that much myself. But as far as I could tell, they're, like, almost entirely 1-for-1. Like, just exactly how you'd expect them to play on a NES. If you want to put turbo hardware on, which is just like, you know, you don't get the lag. That's awesome. I'm of the opinion that we don't need... Oh, whoa. Multi-Gen Gamer, welcome on in, dude. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. How's your day been? And how's everything? Welcome in, my dude. Whoop. One of us anyway? Yeah, don't worry about it. That happens. But hope you're having a great day yourself and everything. Dun, 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 boom. We're playing Kazoos today. And then if anybody's asking what a Kazoo is, I think we all know. I think we all know. It's this, right? It's this. Okay. Yeah, we're just ended up talking about how old games are preserved. Capcom does a great job, and Nintendo Switch Online doesn't really have as many titles as it could, as we all know. And the last point I was making was basically, you know, there's no official way to buy a lot of old games, so you just end up getting scalped by somebody, and that money's not going to the developers. So what's the point? But it's an interesting topic. I kind of changed my tune when it comes to piracy on new games, though, because you can buy them and give money to the developers. But I do think prices sometimes are a bit high. But when it comes to old games, like, there's no good official way to get them a lot of the time, and all you're doing is buying off somebody else who's making the profit, not the developers. At that point, it's just like, you know what to do. Yeah, these are Kazoo SMW levels. There's a second, just more. No worries, dude. It happened. Like, honestly, a raid at all, I really appreciate, you know? Danica! Welcome in, dude. I'm getting kind of hyped to see Fish get wrecked in that game again. I don't know what I've exposed you guys to. It was really funny. GG. But good to see that you managed to get through the get a bit further. What? You just finished it? Let's go. The ending is dumb as hell. But I won't spoil much about it. It's so dumb. It doesn't make any freaking sense. But you know, dude, I hope you had fun at the end of the day. Yeah, I love how weird it is. I really do. It's kind of BS, it's kind of dumb, but I love how weird it is. Yeah, you're right. Holy crap. It kicks the crap out of your senses. I dare you to show what on screen? Okay, maybe. Busy kicking asses and taking asses. I mean names. I mean something. But yeah, if you're buying a game and it's not directly supporting the dev, then I would say cough cough find it online. But if the game is for sale and you can support the dev, you probably should. Especially with indie games. AAA companies don't really need as much money as indie devs. And that's where I kind of fall on the whole, like, you know, thing about games and stuff, like, and ROMs and stuff. But that's a problem in itself, that companies just don't sell their old libraries. So what are you supposed to do? Get scalped on eBay? Yeah, that's not great. I miss a message? Okay, let me check. It's very you got a good point there. I do like that Capcom gives an official way to do things. And it turns out the biggest fans are the ones that may get a pirate copy or something potentially. Because they like the game. Like, you don't usually get somebody looking for a game unless they're looking for the game. And so, the biggest fans are going to pay for it if there's an official way to pay for it. I guess the fear is, from certain companies, that if we have too much backlog, we'll never move on. Like, we'll live if it's 90.95 or something. Dude, how many times you've... Ah! I can't play the level. Alright, maybe I should check. Fun game? And no worries, dude. You're not derailing the conversation. Dude, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just like showing that game to people because it's like they don't know it exists, and it gets a fun reaction. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite games of ever, still. Very nostalgic for me. You could just Google and figure it out. I get the yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Monty Jen. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll go check Discord. Is Fish live? He's about to go live. Alright, we'll finish this. Oh, Danica! The third was for trial! Oh, I could have called. I said when you said like you were having trouble with the first wizard trial. Yeah, I did say the third one. You're not ready for it's funny, but oh god, yeah. And such as infuriating, mostly because of massive difficulty spike. Find it kind of lazy that put 2 silver statue. That's it. Get used to the patterns, but it was okay. By the way, you should see how distraught I was myself on that part of the trial. Did you? I wish you streamed the Danica. If you played it off stream, that's fair. Yeah, they were easy as if, yeah. You like the thief ones? Interesting. The bronze one is just messes you up city, but yeah, I think the other ones are very good. We're basically useless. Treasure clogs up your inventory. Remotely useful told me where the 3-headed dragon was. That's a... Oh, yeah, you're right. Frontier rescue missions were cool because they incentivize exploration. They gave hints about the other locations, which is useful. Sometimes the bartenders will give you gossip about where they were. It was mostly herd. When night is dark. Okay, yeah, that is... It's still... I love that gossip is so bad sometimes. Because you spend actual money on it, and then you just... It's almost like you want to facepalm in the game in front of them. It's so dumb. Genius for solving it. The fight itself was kind of lame. Yeah, exactly. Like, the game has a lot of flaws, but for how much it does, and how much, like, the music is good, the exploration is fun, you know, there's a good amount of good stuff going on, besides the utter nonsense and BS. That overall package, it's an experience. It's pretty fun. The last boss, though, I want to hear about. Challenging in the game. After figuring out the strategies, it was hard but good. In a good, exhilarating, adrenaline-inducing raid, beat him. It was message saying, "Holy, whatever, absolutely." This game is horrible. Well, show what's next. Honestly, I could go on about this game, but I don't want to floor chat. I already have. Thanks. Show this cool game, pretty fun. Question: the third night level even acquired in any way to beat the game. I think both dragons and final boss could be defeated without them, though it could be quite enduring to do so. I believe that you can't do damage to the dragon, potentially. I think there's something you can't do damage to with it. But don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But yeah, that's so pretty. That's really good, dude. Yeah, it sounds like you had a journey with it. I'm glad. That was the whole That was what I was hoping for. But yeah, I forgive the game for all its BS because it does a lot of good things as well. But oh boy, third wizard trial. They were literally smoking crack cocaine on top of meth that day. It's artificial lengthening at its best at times, but, you know. Oh, GG. I'm blind and that's it. Yeah, I am a bit. Like, I remember spending hours and hours trying to do that when I was younger, because I would lose all my progress and have to do it again. And that kind of made me forget how difficult, like, the Thieves stuff was, because I just got used to it. If Matt Luigi wanted me to see that, I understand. That was a good wall of text, man. I enjoyed it. That made my day, actually. That was really good. Yeah, I know. To be honest, I became a hardcore gamer in general. Probably because that game was part of my childhood. Right? Game kicked my ass so much that, like... games that were easy didn't feel right. I'm not the... Like, I try to play games on hard difficulty, is what I'm trying to say. But, you know. Screenshot of the next speedrun game for mega speedruns, but okay, get it, you're offended, hate my guts, I'm not offended. Oh yeah, no worries, I just hate you, Matt. Absolutely, I hate everything. Oh, what is that? What is that thing? Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that you sent a screenshot. I just remember you saying check Discord. Yeah, but Fish wants to choose a game next time. And I think after Fish does his game, the idea is to go back to normal for a bit. Alright, I gotta focus on this because I'm spaghettiing it. I do not like 8-bit does... D-pad tilt. Like, I'm holding forward and I'm throwing upwards because I'm tilting slightly up on the forward arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna break out the official stats controller next time. I do like having wireless though, but, you know. That can get a bit exhausting to have happen. Anyway. The only part where save scum was the third wizard trial, I do not blame you. That is the place you save scum. Dude, how many lives I lost there? Crazy. Stop throwing upwards, you smelly. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Not lose it, but I'm being hyperbolic here. This is silly. Please, controller, don't be bad. Two is an awkward number, make it 3? Interesting. Got his head to pitch it to you? Oh, maybe we'll play it then. Laurie X? Oh, what the heck? Alright, let's go. Place to place? Yay! Alright. Do. I do feel like it's surprising that game isn't talked about more for what it does. How crazy. You threw it upwards because the D-pad is a dumb D-pad. Okay. Maybe it's not as, like, I could try to work around it, but, like... Like, for example, that's a forward arrow, right? Why is he ducking? Why is he ducking? You guys know this stuff. I'm just... It's just silly. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna try to be more precise with my forward and back inputs. Hating his Z-pad, yeah. My favorite. I wonder where I stored my SNES controller. I'm really wanting to break it out. And I don't want to toss it the coin for one reason. When I'm holding forward, I sometimes tilt upwards without meaning to. And so I threw the key upwards, and that will screw me. So I get next to it, and then chuck it, because it feels like easier to do it there. Fish uses this to play Mega Man Maker. I wonder how many accidental slides he gets. Key? Alright. Toxic relationship. What the heck? Nova, my dude, my guy. Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, welcome. Everybody welcome in Nova. Welcome in the raiders. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's been a hot minute. And we're playing Mario here. Yeah, lots of love to our boy Nova. If you can give a shout out there as well, Lorenzo, I do appreciate it. He's an amazing streamer, awesome vibes all the time, and plays Mario, Minecraft, and all the good stuff as well. So if you guys haven't already and you want a good vibe stream, go give him a follow for sure. Dude, it's good to see you though. Absolutely. Nova boats and everything. Ugh. Jeez. I really appreciate the raid, man. Thank you so much. How's your day been? How's life been treating you?
Hey there, everybody. This is Ryu.
You want to lurk? That's fair
from
too.
Streets.
Of course.
You know, my favorite things are jumping into light fierce, stale bread.
Ryu is
water without
somebody
any
clicked
ice.
on Ryu's Tinder profile again. They're addicted. I can't stop chat. Newest season of Simpsons. Yep. And dirt.
See you in
Best
Street
part
Fighter
of
5,
life.
everybody.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, get off of Ryu's profile for like 10 seconds, okay? It's okay to let it go, you know? Just I know it's a good profile. I swear 8-bit though D-pad is weird sometimes. Whoop. Never. But yeah, this is Quickie World 2, which is a Kazoo Mario hack, meant for people getting into Kazoo and trying to get better. This is a P-Switch Palace I'm trying to do with Delta music, and it is a banger level, for sure. Yeah. We were kind of like talking about, I guess we were talking about Wizard Warriors 3, an old classic NES game, but also about like game preservation stuff as well earlier. You guys, actually, yeah. What is everybody's favorite old video game? Might as well throw it out there. Classic NES or old school video game. I guess a lot of games are old school these days. Uh-oh, what? When did I get so bad? Oh no. Giga Chat Nova is here. I gotta pick up the gameplay. You have a lot of things. All right, give us the most interesting, like, unusual one, Matt. Maybe, or like like one that may not. Maybe like a diamond that nobody knows about. Ah. Free PS1? No, PS1 is retro. You'd be surprised what's considered retro these days. I would say like PS2 before, that kind of era. I mean, Xbox 360, not as much, but, you know, you could still argue that. We could just go, what is your favorite 16-bit game as well? Fetch me a walking stick item. Makes you feel old, man. Cactus McCoy, pretty flash game. Cactus McCoy. It's like, it sounds like you made something up just to fill in the conversation, Danica. It's like, yeah, I have a favorite game. Yeah, what is it, dude? You know, Cactus? Oh yeah, what's the second part? Mac something? Yeah, McCoy! Yeah, that's my favorite classic game. Am I cool? Wait, I don't know if the, I kind of think Flash games, having a flavor Flash game is very interesting though. That is spicy. Like a tea? Do you mind? I'm going back to classic SNES controller. I swear, I'm gonna look for it real quick. I don't know where it is. I thought it was in the press. Yeah, I'm holding forward and throwing upwards, so this D-pad isn't perfect. Alright, please just throw forward. Yay, we got it. RNG on the D-pad. No, just a bit silly. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I have beaten this hack before. I'm just trying to re-warm up the Mario Kaizo stuff to get back in gear and play more Mario stuff again. I also have Mischief Makers on the N64, but the copy is broken. Oh. I don't know what that is, but, you know. I bet it's good. Valkyrie Profile? Okay, Valkyrie Profile 1. Interesting. Soul Nomad. Yeah, you do have a pretty deep relationship with that game. It's like, it has very interesting parts, right? And elements. Yeah, games that keep you busy on many bored days are very good games. Healthy relationships, sure. No, you're good, dude. Did you guys know I spent an unhealthy amount of time when I was younger in Sonic 1 with the level glitch? And what I would do is basically, you know, the debug glitch, and then I use the level glitch on top, and I go to, was it Spring Yard Zone? And I would just have Sonic bounce between some spring balls. Brrr, like that. And I try to make it go as fast as possible. And that was, like, how I fill time sometimes when I was younger. I'd just be bored, and I'd do that. Pokemon, too, of course, and stuff, but, like... I spent an unhealthy amount of time doing that because the end game score would get influenced as well. Sonic's went to death, but man, yeah, it's just not good to sue, straight up. He was amazing. Getting to like the Sky Fortress at the end, or Hilltop for the first time. Oh, that feels so good. The music and everything. Then the end levels like bully you out of your lives, and then I didn't mind it that much because after like a few attempts I got it, because I had a ton of lives at a certain point. Like I got used to the game. Yeah, he's got a stream. Okay, I gotta beat this right now. We did have a plan to raid our friend Fish today. He's playing a classic game I love called Wizard and Warriors 3. It's a kind of a Metroidvania back in the day. Which the only other one I could think of on the NES off the top of my head would be like Simon's Quest from Castlevania and Metroid itself. But yeah, it's really good. It's gonna be real fun. It has a lot of crazy moments and stuff to get through. Yeah. But that was a part of the plan for today. Unfortunately, we're not being live for too long. Otherwise, I just gotta see him to get through it. Gotta be fun. But yeah, usually on Mondays we do stream for longer here. Oh. Boom! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! I do like flipping the controller. Yeah, that's where the D-pad is a little weird, though. It's a bit too sensitive on, like, accidentally hitting another input while you're pressing forward or back. Like, somehow forward turns into an up input if I do this. Wait for it. Oh, I can't go up here because I did not unlock that exit. Okay. I am not pressing any other arrows, by the way. Just left. Just tilting it a little bit. Yeah, I do wish the 8-bit controllers were a little bit, or 8-bit though controllers were a little bit, like, less sensitive that way. You can get it with the PS4 controllers, but it's a bit exaggerated here, like, bit too silly. I'll do it with the right arrow, for example. You know. So this is what I'm talking about. When I kept throwing the P-switch the wrong way, it's like I'm just pressing forward. Thanks so much to my boy Cat Gatanova. If you guys haven't already, I actually really do recommend him as a streamer. He's an amazing, honest dude. Yeah. I gotta go say hello next time he's up and alive, or live again as well, of course. I like catching the streams. All right, guys. Just I miss some streams when I stream myself. It's funny. The devs port a CryEngine game to Wii U. Yeah. No, thanks for everybody being here. Absolutely, and thanks again for the raid, Cat Gatanova. Much love, my dude. And we're gonna go on and raid Fish on a Stick. Is he live right now? I'm pretty sure he might be. I'll just check his Discord notifications, announcements. Yeah, he's live. Okay. Don't forget to send some love Fish's way if you guys want to. Spam this raid message. Yeah. Pilots are landing. Yeah, you're all very much pilots today. Veteran flyers. Have a great landing, of course. Alright. Fish sends his fishes downstream. I send my pilots upstream. And, yeah, definitely have fun over there. And, oh, wait. I forgot the underscore. Yeah. I have to make sure the underscore is there. I know I'm very good at this. I've only been streaming like 2.5 years. It's this guy, you dumb person. That is the right vibe, right? Yeah, that you're correct. I'm dumb sometimes. Have a good one all. Bye bye.